Hello everyone, it's me Bobby from FIBA Motorsport again, and this video is to talk you through the 1G fuel line brackets and holders. They are a separate item of the holders itself versus the brackets, so this is just to run through the whole thing and just to show you what goes where, because each of these brackets there are a few differences in between the 4 different versions. So just going through this so you got an idea of where they go, so you're not having to guess or anything like that. So on the front we have these two, which will be on your bulkhead, and you can see that there's a little dot on those. So those will be your bulkhead side, and that's because 2 of the lines are slightly different sized, so that's where they'll go. Next you'll have your underside brackets, so you've got your slightly angled brackets which will run along the underneath of the chassis rails. Then as we come up just past by the subframe, you've got another one which is exactly the same bracket, not bracket, the holder, but it utilizes that bracket. And then at the back, just by the fuel tank, you've got this one which is got nothing on the bottom and nothing on the side. It's what I call a plain holder, and that's how it is from the original factories. So that will also use this style bracket, and it will just fit in there. So while the rest of them will have little knobbly bits at the bottom so they go through the holes, the last one does not. The only one with the 2 dots are those 2, and all of the rest have the same line sizing, so then they'll utilize the same version apart from this one here. When you come to the 2 line just by the left hand side or driver's side, you'll get one of these, and your bracket will come like this, pre-bent to a certain point for you. So what you'll do is you'll end up putting it in the little hole slot, and then as you're holding it nice and firm, you'll bend the top round, so then it will end up looking just like that. So as you come to do that, it will end up like that, and then your bolt will go straight through the sensor like so. These 4 here are for your crossover pipes, so you'll have 2 on the left, 2 on the right, exactly the same. You just put your line through the sensor, and then you'll just manually squeeze it over the top, so then it creates like a little half loop, and then you'll get your bolt to line up between those 2 holes, which one's a round hole and the other one's a slightly oval hole, so it gives you room for a little movement. So all of the hardware there is stainless steel as well, so these are all stainless steel brackets. And as you know by now, seen in other videos and also all the posts, stainless steel is a great way to look after your chassis for a very, very long time, and it's my fight against corrosion, so you'll never have to worry about that again. Should you need any other holders, or if you don't want brackets and you want to replace these holders, these are nylon and they are replaceable on their own as well as with the brackets. Same, the brackets are available without the holders should you not want to use new holders. Any questions, always feel free to ask and I'll be glad to help you out. Hopefully this video is going to help you when you install your new kit. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much. Take care.